Welcome to the IncaFlow Product Benefits video. Well, first of all, it is designed by calibrators for calibrators. Thanks to the graphical editor and the intuitive modeling of calibration and test tasks, no coding knowledge is required. Secondly, improved calibration quality is reached, for example, by reducing the user manual errors. Moreover, easy reproducibility of results is obtained by means of comparability of goals and timelines across projects. Then, the automatic process documentation guides the new engineer for a faster onboarding. Finally, significant time is saved thanks to the automation of the calibration procedures. In fact, vehicle and test bench usage is lowered due to the possibility of planning the calibration task entirely in the office, so-called offline. Going into the details of these time savings, we can see here three diagrams based on 100 hours of engineering work with and without IncaFlow. On average, based on different customer projects, a saving of 40 hours, which corresponds to 40% on calibration activities, 35 on test bench usage, and 30 on tests in the vehicles is reached. Generally, compared to manual calibration, IncaFlow can boost their efficiency even up to 80%. IncaFlow can be simply adapted to calibrate specific circumstances, such as customer adaptation for different projects. The shot values are taken from a real project with 5 variants. The approach without IncaFlow up to the second variant is typically faster. Differently, with IncaFlow, we approach the work in the preparation phase, and therefore, the test design is obviously significantly higher. Nevertheless, the total project time is typically shorter. With variants, it is a very efficient approach. The effort is taken in for the first project, but it pays off for the next ones. In fact, giving 100 to the function calibration working hours for one vehicle, IncaFlow reduces the whole amount of hours from 350% down to 120% with 5 vehicle variants. Regarding time efficiency, there is a popular success story by our customer Subaru, which is also available in the full version on the ITAS website. They demonstrated that a new employee working with IncaFlow reduces the calibration effort by 49% in comparison to an expert calibration engineer. That's an incredible result. Concerning test vehicles usage savings, Bosch and ITAS in Brazil have presented at the CIMEA 2021 the project Automated in-vehicle engine calibration to optimize emissions levels using machine learning. In this context, IncaFlow has been used for the automation of DOA execution and data extraction, together with ITAS ASMO, used for the design of experiment planning and model analysis, along with ITAS Inca for data measurement and calibration. With the manual approach, the facility usage was 7 weeks, and the engineering work hours were 16. With the ITAS toolchain, the facility was needed only for 2 weeks, and the engineering work has been lowered down to 1.5 hours. This means that there is a very high task effort reduction, 71%. The full published article with all details of the project is available on the EDAS website. IncaFlow differs from traditional approaches to automation. In fact, it provides a high degree of freedom to react to circumstances, which are very common in the test vehicle as well as the test bench. The guided calibration feature helps the user with the measure and calibration process standardization. The approved and tested sequences can be compiled and distributed to the other users. It offers additional toolboxes with built-in methods for optimization, data analysis, model in the loop, test benches, and observability tasks. As calibrator engineer, easily automate repetitive tasks. Effortlessly reproduce measurements with identical conditions. As a manager of a calibration department, deploy the best practice in your team. Increase efficiency. As an executive manager, ensure quality, well-documented procedures, and results. Thank you very much for your attention. Please check www.etas.com/IncaFlow and the further links under the videos.